They haven't won 5 in a row on the road in over 12 years. Karl-Anthony Towns gets the Wolves on top to start the game.
Which was huge, and he's been huge for the Bulls since he's been back in their uniform.
Giannis gets to the rack and flushes. And that's certainly what he can do.
Bounder at 8 per game, so for Giannis to get him up and down the court, that will be a plus.
Jimmy Butler, smooth as ever.
He's just money. Time he wants and take over.
Butler coming off 39 points. In an overtime victory over Denver last night.
Use it at the offensive end in that regard, but in these other areas you just described, Jim, he's solid.
Wiggins for 3.
See, you got to be in his grill quicker. That's what Wiggins can do it already.
Jimmy got back, got in front. Taj was there to support him. Even Cat was there.
Towns looking for another 3. Karl-Anthony Towns, second triple of the game.
Towns sees 2 on the catch, muscles in to score. He's a ton, and keep in mind, the Bucks struggle against dominant centers.
Dellavedova in. Obviously, Jason Kidd saw something that he wanted to address.
Wiggins. Well, the Bucks, John, don't appear to be dialed in for this season. 18 against Charlotte, all the way back to October 23rd. Giannis off the glass.
That is a beautiful shot.
Snell finds Henson inside. What a pass. Bielitsa gives it up. They work it to Andrew in the corner for the 3.
Second-year player from Georgia Tech comes in. Bledsoe. Giannis with .4 remaining in the quarter. That avoids.
Aaron was telling us last night he'll be all right. Poor pass by Bielitsa that time to Towns. Towns trying to seal.
5 turnovers now against the Wolves. Middleton trailing the play. Got hit as he puts up the 3 and will have a chance for a 4-point play. Position which Andrew knew and we knew looking at the replay.
I'm surprised those were the only 2. Chris Middleton's flexing a little muscle here.
The pace picking up. The critics of Minnesota think that the Timberwolves play too slow with the talent they have. Middleton takes it in. He has 9 points.
2. No.
Bledsoe takes it away. Brooks hustles down to try to get back in the play, but to no avail.
That's a scouting report steal right there.
Bledsoe trying to use his size advantage on Brooks and does just that. Timberwolves need to take more advantage of the turnovers. They only have 4 points off 8 Milwaukee turnovers. Make it 6 points off 8 Milwaukee turnovers.
That's Tyus' 3rd steal of the game.
I know that's still an honor for you. Deflection, Thon Maker. Eric Bledsoe. Yes, and he muscles through Taj Gibson. Where was your first All-Star game played?
Towns. Karl-Anthony Towns, his 3rd 3 in as many attempts. Good. Timberwolves a 14-9 advantage on the glass. Taj established position underneath, and Crawford able to find him.
In New Orleans, Jim, their bigs can go in and out.
Giannis.
Well, that was a glitch. They left him wide open.
So, shot clock under 5. Spins on Tyus Jones.
Like that too. You can't let teams front in post-up situation.
Wiggins, contested jumper.
Man, that was a hard shot. Malcolm Brogdon into the game for Milwaukee.
Middleton spins, and he gets one to roll home.
Pushed away that time. Here's Butler again. Ooh, Giannis got caught right there. The pass to Taj Gibson.
You work hard and you show that you know what you're doing. You got a great work ethic. As Jimmy Butler finds Andrew Wiggins here in the slot, he knocks it down.
And Andrew, 3 of 3 from downtown.
And Gus Johnson and their crew here.
Well,
You're going to get different. You know, I don't know. I need to practice some more. I need to practice. I'm not going to the Greek Freak. I mean, that's the ultimate bailout. Giannis is a little bit better, but
Towns, the whip pass inside to Taj Gibson for the dunk.
A lot of these names, they just flow off your tongue. Some of the European names that...
The one I have a problem with is the guy with the Sixers, TLC.
What happened is that, you know, guys love playing with Jeff Teague, but they also love playing with Tyus Jones.
Henson, the hook, able to get it to go.
Taj Gibson gets it. Right back to Towns. He squares, drives, scores, and Henson called for the foul.
This Timberwolves 17-point advantage is their largest to the game.
Too easy. You got to be able to do two things. You got to be able to help your teammate and get back to your own.
Jones. Back for Butler. And Jimmy.
Nice curl move that time. Snell trailing him.
5 of them have come from the charity stripe. Henson long 2. Wiggins looking for another 3, and suddenly Andrew Wiggins can't miss from downtown.
Butler sees a wall behind the back. Wow. That's an easy basket for Karl Anthony Towns, and Jason Kidd has to take a timeout. Bledsoe from Giannis. Three-pointer. Eric Bledsoe playing very well tonight.
Brogdon on Butler. Jimmy spins, fires, drills it.
What can he do? Well, and my point, Dave, when we were leaving the air last night was that no disrespect to Kevin Love as Henson gets an easy dunk inside. More points in the paint for Milwaukee.
At least 22 in 3 of his last 4 games. He has 15 in this one with plenty of time to go. Jimmy Butler again. He's so smooth, John.
Forward back and says, okay, I'll just work him. Defense is there, force him to pull it up.
Giannis takes it in, gets a rebound and a putback. Dellavedova and Thon Maker get the call off the bench. Bledsoe again. 4 steals tonight. That I can count, and he turns that into a deuce. Eric Bledsoe.
It's a back to a double-digit lead with his 2nd bucket from the field tonight. He's got a half dozen points. Giannis.
Almost got that to go.
Antetokounmpo, look out below. Saw that coming a mile away. Wiggins. Tough take by Andrew. Much needed by the Wolves.
It's time to get Karl Anthony Towns back in the game.
Giannis, a Euro step and another dunk. And Antetokounmpo getting freaky right now. Milwaukee with a 10-2 run to open up this 4th quarter. Butler. Jimmy's been the Timberwolves' go-to guy. Giannis has Tyus Jones on him. They work it into the corner for Middleton. And for the first time tonight, we have a tie game.
2nd three-pointer made, game tying at 88. The Bucks have not led. Gibson and 1.
To 5. Antetokounmpo. Butler cuts him off. Giannis spins and fires and finishes.
What a shot by Giannis.
Water in him.
Karl Anthony Towns behind the arc. He has made 4 of them.
Antetokounmpo looking to push the pace. Dishes it into the corner. Bledsoe for the lead. And for the first time tonight, the Milwaukee Bucks. Bledsoe takes the damage and 1 for Eric Bledsoe. Bledsoe for Antetokounmpo, who's able to stick with it and get the bucket.
Bledsoe for Henson. Wow. They turned the game around in the 3rd quarter with 10 points apiece.
And the Wolves' 5-game win streak comes crashing to a halt. Here in the back end of a back-to-back. Jimmy Butler fires it from downtown, and it will count. He got it away in time. So that will change it.
Too soon.
102-96 the final.